Okay, so guys, you're welcome again. For those of you who followed my analysis on the GBP AUD, I'm here to show you the re-entry of the analysis, because I told you I'll be waiting for some zone. So the market was around this zone. The last time I made the analysis, the market was around this zone. Sorry, I want to pick this too. So the market was around here when I made the analysis, telling you that the market is, if it breaks below this my line here, this line which you can see. So I'm going to change the color of the line so you can see. So this yellow line, that's my 4-hour break. So I was waiting for it to close below. I was waiting for prices to close below. So let me go on the 4-hour time frame. I was waiting for the price to close below that zone, that particular zone, and the price didn't close. So we have this bullish candle, here. This is the candle. We have this bullish candle. So the market didn't close above this, below this line. So I was waiting for the price to close below the line, then I can sell, because I told you I'm going on a sell on this trade, GBP AUD. So I didn't enter the trade because we made some money from this previous move, this down ticks, which you can see. So I don't want to give back the money to the market, so I kept the money and I wait since I didn't enter. And now I told you that, and if it closes above this line, you can see this 4-hour break. If it closes this above this 4-hour break of structure, all I'm going to do, I'm going in for a buy. So here I'm here to show you my area of interest, then I'll enter the trade if it taps in there. So this is how the market looks right now. So I'm looking for the market to tap in back to my area of interest. So this is my area of interest on the 4-hour time frame. So let me go on this. So why do I make here my area of interest? Because I made here my area of interest because of the several taps. It has several taps on. The price taps in several times, so that's why there is my area of interest. And I'll also show you another confirmation why here is my area of interest. You can see. So I'm going to draw this to the places which the market have tapped before retest or the move, which you can see. So this is the second place. I want multiple touch on that zone, so making it a support zone. So the support turns resistant and the resistance turns support. So now the support is turning, the resistance is turning our support now. So when it comes to the resistance again, the resistance now turns support. Then all I'm going to do, I'm going to buy from that zone, because I'm still going to show you the trend of the market, so we know the trend we are on from the weekly and the daily time frame again. So this is it. So we have a lot of touch on this particular zone, and you can see this is another touch here, which you can see. So this is the 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to delete this. I've told you about that. So I was waiting for this tap. So you saw this move. So I was waiting for this tap to push the market back to the downside. This is all I was waiting for. So let me show you. This was what I was waiting for, a tap here, because we were bearish, and this correction then will make a new low. But this wasn't what happened. So we are not going to be rigid to our buyers. All we have to do now is, the market have changed, the trend, the structure have changed. All we have to do also is to be flexible and change to the structure of the market so we can trade. So this didn't happen. I'm going to delete that since it didn't happen. So let's go on the weekly. Let's start from the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame also, I told you about this zone. There's a zone here. So this particular zone, this 4-hour break of structure, I told you about it on the last time, that once the market crosses below this zone which my cross here is. So once the market closes below this zone, then we are bearish. But the market came very close, but went back up, then closed below this place, so the previous low. So on the weekly we are bearish, we are bullish, sorry. So on the weekly we can see that we are bullish on the GBP AUD. Let's go to the daily. This is what we have on the daily. We have the equal lows here. So we have this equal low. After this equal low, we can see that we have not made any new low, and that's a sign of a reversal right from this zone. I considered this zone in my previous video, this zone that the market didn't make a new low. It signifies a reversal or change of trend. So we have the low, the equal low, which is a failed low. So that's what we have there. So on the daily, what can we see also? On the daily, we can see that since we have this equal low and it's not making a new low, it's kind of like a reversal to the upside. So we can see that we are also bullish on the daily time frame. So we are bullish on the daily time frame because of the equal lows here. That's all we can say, because of the equal lows. And if we should also take out this high, this previous high, so this high, if we should take out this high also, it helps us also to confirm more that we are bullish on the daily if a candle should close above the zone. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is what we can see on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we are bullish. On the 4-hour time frame, we are bullish. The market is making a series of higher highs. It's making a series of higher highs and higher lows. So this is the breakup structure of the 4-hour, where this yellow line, you can see the yellow line which I draw, and I labeled it. So all I'm waiting for this particular zone. So I'm going to delete this. So this particular zone is where I'm waiting for right now. So this 4-hour breakup structure is where I'm waiting for the market to tap in again. Then I'm going to buy from there. So I'm not going to buy at this high price. The price is already at a high rate. So if we should buy here, we are not going to make enough profit, and our risk is going to be high. We're going to be open to a lot of risk. So, and here I showed you why it's my area of interest already. So my area of interest align with the 4-hour breakup structure, which I would love the market to come back to retest on the 4-hour breakup structure. And the 4-hour breakup structure is also in alignment with the area of interest. So after that area of interest, there also, which you can see, like we support it with our Fibonacci level. So let's go to the candlestick here. So I'll support it also with my Fib retracement level to see what I have there. So I'll start from here because I want to buy, so I'll be drawing from the down to the up, and let's see what we have also at that zone. So at this zone also, we can see our 50% and 61% Fib retracement level. So let's take our rectangle and mark out our 50 and our 61 Fib retracement level to this zone. Then we'll delete the Fib too. So we can see that the area of interest, our 4-hour breakup structure, and our Fib retracement level, they are all in alignment here at this particular zone. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the market to tap in back there. So if you followed this analysis in the previous video, here right now is where I want the market to tap in. This 4-hour breakup structure, I want the market to tap in back there. This 4-hour breakup structure that we can see, I want the market to tap in there. So this is what I'll be expecting before I'll go in on a buy. So the market from here breaks the structure, so maybe it should reverse from here now, and I see it tapping here, I'll buy to a new high. So this is what I'm expecting on the GBP AUD. So if you followed the previous video, you should also check out this one so you can readjust your entry. So this is now our entry have changed. So let's wait for this to happen, and if we don't see this happen, I'm not going to enter the trade. Only if I see this happen and I see a clear rejection candle up on that particular zone, then I'll enter for a buy, because we are bullish already. So let's go down to the 30-minute and see also. So yeah, the 30-minute, you are still having a kind of like a push downward. So let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for it to tap in this 4-hour. So I'm going to set an alert at that particular zone. Let me set an alert there. so might get a weak rejection there, then we'll go back to the upside. So I'm setting add alert. I'm going to add my alert there and wait for what to happen. So alert is added at that particular zone. So guys, if you followed this video, if you followed my previous video, you can readjust your entry right now. This is what we are waiting for. We are waiting for this to tap in. Immediately I got the alert triggered, I'll come back and check for entry confirmation on the 30-minute or the 15-minute time frame, then I get in on the buy. So thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Peace.